welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing the Secret Santa GLOSSGODS big box. Well, it's not as like little as I thought. If you want to see what's inside and also see one look or maybe two, I don't even know, like if you want to see a look as well with the products, then keep on watching. I am sorry to begin with to this look, because this is my I came home like this look, and I just found this beauty in my like mailbox, and so yeah, I had to like come here to unpack it with you, and yeah, that's what we're doing here. Probably I will maybe redo this intro with a good look. Maybe I will redo this intro with a good look. Maybe not. We'll see. This is my face at the moment. I'm so sorry for everything, but we're going with it and we're rolling with it because I do want to know what is in this big box. And I want to tell you a little bit about it. This is, by the way, the Secret Santa box from GLOSSGODS. GLOSSGODS is a Swedish brand, and they released this year, the first time ever, if I'm not mistaken, 2 Santa boxes. And I have to see, so I have every detail here so that I don't tell you anything that is wrong. There were 2 boxes, one that is more little box and one that is a little bit bigger. The tiny box is the Tiny But Mighty. It costs 799 SEK, which is, I think, the Swedish currency, I think it is around 80-85 euros, if you ask me. That would include around 7 to 9 products, so at least 3+ of them are unique new products. The amount of the products depends on your answer in the questions, which I will come into in a sec. And then the one I have is the big box, and this is the Big and Beautiful. It's cost 1299 SEK, which is around 130 euros, just so you know. And it will come 15 products where at least 5+ of them are unique and new. Again, the amount depends. There is a value of at least double the price if you buy them. So we will see about that. And what I mean with the questions, there were 3 questions you could answer. You don't need to, but you could answer if you ordered these boxes. The first one was your skin tone. You had the ability, I will blend in the picture, I hope, light, medium, dark. Then your color preference, colorful or neutral, which of course I used the colorful one. By the way, I used skin tone light, and then I write down in the comments box that I'm quite fair, because just to be sure. And then you could also add in products you already own from GLOSSGODS. They said they don't have repeats if you have everything from GLOSSGODS. I think this will be, you know, impossible. But if you had a product like me, I just have the Dancing in the Sky palette, and this is the only palette I own. So they try to, you know, dismiss that and give me maybe another product, just so you know. These were the 3 questions they had and asked. I will link both of these, even though I think both of them are sold out at the moment. But I saw in like passing that they re-released these Santa boxes, I think, in the last weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I think I ordered in the beginning of November. Yes, I think so. And they said that they ship out the packaging at the end of December. We're at the first week, second week, like today is the 5th. Just so you know, the 5th of December. And I think that is quite nice, just so you know. If you ask me, the one product I have from GLOSSGODS was amazing. I did love it. So I am excited about this. Today I was really anxious with me, because I was like, that's such a small box. Because listen, I was a little bit anxious because I thought, okay, did they miss mine? Did I get a small one? We will see. We will definitely see. This is everything. This is the box. There was no like different packaging. This is the box, and it was like a little bit open when it came, like so. Lucky for me, they had like taped it down. Yeah, it's always great. Let me let me open that. We will like open this together. Again, this is closed and we'll see about that. And we will unpack everything together. Again, the packaging was not in the best state. And I think, yes, I think the first thing is just material. And we'll see if I can just like lift it a little bit. Okay, let me grab a few products of these. I am so excited though. Okay, let me grab the first product, which is this one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. This I think is a new product. I never saw that on their side, which are, these are mixing media drops. So damn cute. This is a lot of product, by the way. I do have, let me grab that. I do have the Inglot Durline, which, I mean, it's not so much more. It does look similar. So this stuff is like holding up a lot because you just need a little drop. So that's amazing. Hoping that I get as well. I'm not, by the way, I'm not looking. I'm just like grabbing a product. Let me grab that one. Ooh. This one is a new product though. This is the Sleepwalker. I hope there is some pamphlet about this. And I think this one is one of the liquid eyeshadows I saw. Oh, this is so cute. First of all, packaging, gorgeous. This seems to be a shift to green, yellow, orange. Like, listen, with studio lights, this is really hard to see. But this is looking stunning. Again, this is the shade Sleepwalker. We don't have any branding except the name, but I mean, look at this. It's so cute. And I think this one is a liquid eyeshadow. I'm safe to assume that. This is gorgeous. Packaging, by the way, again, gorgeous. So 2 products. Let me grab another one. Ooh, this is one that is already on their site. By the way, this is a new product. Again, I saw this also on a preview. This is a product they already had on their site. This is the GLOSSGODS M01 brush. It's a really fine like eyeliner brush. They do have liners. That is great. I do like that. So this is the third product. Let me... what do I want to like? There are a lot of smaller products. Let me grab this one. Let me grab, what is this? I think this is liquid blush. It should be. It is Liquid Love. You can definitely tell which one of the products are like new and which ones aren't, because the products are like have a packaging. This should be a liquid blush in the shade Love Bug. Let me open that up. I never saw them before. Ooh, this is a gorgeous color. This is a gorgeous color. I will definitely use them in the look. This is product number 4. Let me use this one. What is this? Liquid Love. This is King of Everything. Is it also a blush? Listen, description is nothing. I don't see anything that describes the product, so we're going with this. King of Everything. Should be a liquid blush as well. This is also pretty. Like, there's definitely... This is a blush. Does it say anything? No. Was this like a gloss? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think both of these products are existing. This is a gorgeous neutral color. It doesn't look like a blush though. Liquid Love. I need to find the description of these products. Let me grab this one. A power liner. I thought about that. Power liners in the shade Kind. Power liners in the shade Kind. So I am excited. Water activated eyeliner. There is intense pigmented. This is also a product that they already have. And this is a blue shade. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. These are like a split pan. Ooh, these are gorgeous. Like we do have the blue. Like I think this is a matte blue and this is a little bit deeper. This looks a little bit more shimmery. Gorgeous. But again, I just have one palette. This is gorgeous. I'm hoping, by the way, for the rainbow palette. We'll see about that. Let me grab this one, which is, I think, last 4 products were all existing shades. And thing, that base, the Crease Killer eyeshadow base. This one is, at least as I remember, a new product. Ooh, this is the shade Crease Killer 3. I'm seeing, I think GLOSSGODS was, if I'm not mistaken, and oh yes, that should be working. Yeah, this is the color, should work great. And I think this is again a new product, and I think, I'm not sure. If it is or not, I will blend in anything. And if I see prices, again, I will blend these in as well, or you saw already. This could work amazingly. It is a little bit deeper, or not even. It is quite good. I think like this is a good shade. It's not like super light, so it's not like popping, but I think it's a good shade. Let me do that. Then we do have, ooh, this is one of the pigments, and this is in the shade Flash. Gorgeous. What is it? Is that glitter? It looks like it's really, really finely milled, like silver glitter. Well, or like, I don't know. I will show you like close-ups as well. How many products have we gotten already? 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 already. Let me go here. Ooh, this is reminding me a lot of Gerard Cosmetics. This is the perfect primer. Okay, this is new as well, if I'm not mistaken. Again, we can definitely tell which of the products that are like new home, which are not, because the ones that are not have packaging. This is the perfect primer. I think that is a face primer. Again, I didn't see a pamphlet or anything before. Let me try to use the smaller pieces first, and then we come to bigger ones. And this is also a power liner in Intuition, which is a little bit more colorful, I feel like, at least from packaging wise. Like this one is the one before. I'm so excited. Again, they are cruelty-free and 100% vegan. It is again, oh honey, did it say that? No, it didn't. This one is water activated and UV activated. Oh, I'm so excited. This one is, by the way, a product they already have, at least as far as I can tell. And I can't open it. Let me use my tool. Ooh, that is cute. These ones are green. Thinking about that this is UV activated. Oh, I need a UV light. Guys, I need a UV light. Gorgeous. I absolutely love these colors. This is a stunning green shade. It is a split pen again, which I do prefer, to be honest, because listen, then I have 2 liners, and you know, you don't go through this like really quickly. This is gorgeous. You do have a more lighter shimmery green and a deeper, like this looks like a matte green. Gorgeous. Okay, let me grab these products as well in the, I'm sorry for that. We do have 2 more like pigments, which is amazing. We do have an holographic pigment. This one is the shade Halo Holo. We do have, this is really finely milled. It's even finer like this one, which is a silver. Like again, trying to bring you close up in a bit. And then we do have this one. This is gorgeous. And this is Simsalabim, which you can definitely tell is like a blue, teal, green, yellow pigment. Gorgeous. I don't know if these pigments are available, but if they are, I will link them. Oh, we do have another one. Love that. And this shade is Touch the Sky. This is gorgeous. It's like a blue, a pink, and probably a green as well. So damn pretty. Let me see what we do have here. And I think, let me see. No, nope. No, we're not finished. We're not finished. I take that back. I thought we were finished. We are not. I do have four more products in here, which is, listen, that's amazing. But first of all, I want to go with the palette, I feel like. Let me see what it is, though. This is the Little Word 9-pan eyeshadow palette. I don't think I saw this before, but I'm pretty sure this is existing. And oh, your 3 little words. You can write down 3 little words. Let me see about that. Again, I'm not familiar with the eyeshadows from GLOSSGODS except for the Dancing in the Sky palette, which okay, it's a 9-pan palette. Again, that's what it says. Let me see. Oh, this is cute. This is really, really cute. Isn't that gorgeous? I am, though, excited that we do have mattes as well, because I didn't try the matte formula so far, because that's amazing to try that. Again, it's a 9-pan palette. This is gorgeous. We do have 4 matte shades and then 5 shimmer shades. This is gorgeous. I do love that. This is really, really pretty. Let me pull out the other products as well. Again, we do have other pigments here as well. Let me just grab all of them. And then, oh my god, these are gorgeous. We do have this one, which is, I think you can tell, it's a gold to pink shift. I think these are flakes, if I'm not mistaken. And this is, yeah, these are foiled flakes in Santa's Helper. Gorgeous. And then we do have another, like, medium-sized glitter, I would say, in Gilded. This is a gold, I feel like, with a little bit of a green shift. And then we do have, oh, this is gorgeous as well. Are they flakes? No. There are the Lollapalooza flakes. And you can definitely tell there is a pink shift, but I also see a green and yellow shift. Gorgeous. And then the last one, I think it's the last one, we will have a look in the box as well, is Foil Flakes and Elf. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. These are, well, how can I open these? They do have, like, again, these kind of opening, which is a good one, to be honest. And this is like a green, blue, yellow flake. They are so gorgeous. Again, I will add in which of the products are new, which are not. Well, let me see again. Do we have nothing? No, we don't have anything left in the box. And let me tell you, what do we have? Everything. Okay, we do have 1 palette. We do have 2 and 3, which is a primer as well as a mixing medium, which are new products. Again, these beautiful, they remind me a lot of the Niacinamide Twin Flames. This is product number 4. We do have a blush, which I'm pretty sure this is a blush. It's number 5. Number 6, I'm not sure. This could be a gloss. I need to see what it is exactly. Number 6, we do have 2 liners, number 7 and 8, which gorgeous, by the way, in beautiful colors. Second 8. We do have the base, number 9. Let me see, 9. And then we have a lot of pigments. Let me see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this is 16 and 17 products. We do have 17 products in here. That's a lot. Oh wait, no, we have 18 products, because we did also get the brush, which I almost forgot, which, by the way, is a good brush, just saying. We do have 18 products in the box. 18. I listen, I couldn't be happier. I could probably. Listen, this is a lot of product. I do love that we have like a palette. We do have a lot of glitters, flakes, and pigments. And those colors are stunning, by the way. We do have the blush, the liquid lipsticks. I think it's a, like, it could be a gloss. Like I said, I will put, like, we have a mixing medium. Which of the products are new though? I think right off the bat, again, the eye base, I think I didn't see. I'm not sure about that, but these 3 are definitely new. Again, this liquid shadow, as well as the base and the mixing drops are new, 3. But they need to be more. Listen, there need to be more than the 3. I don't know about these, like, things. I will research a little bit, and then we see about that. This was the unboxing. This is the unboxing part. Now let's come to the like fun part where we play with the makeup. I can't use all 18 products on my face, guys. I am so sorry, but I can't. But I will definitely use as much product as I can. I definitely will use the eyeshadow palette as well as the flakes and the other things. So just so you know. And yeah, let's come to that part. So this is the second, this is the second part where we try those products on the face. And we will start with the blush, I feel like. This is again the liquid blush in the shade Love Bug. I will like not use that directly, but like put a little bit on my hand and then stipple that on. This color is beautiful. Just saying, it looks like it's matte. Let me get a brush and, you know, just tap that in a little bit and then tap that on. This is looking pretty. Again, just tapping a little bit. I feel like this is a really like lightweight blush. I will use a little bit more. I feel like you can definitely use it directly on the face, which I'm not going to do because I'm not trying to ruin everything here. And then we do lips and then we go to eyes because we do have a lot of eye products. Just stipple that on again. It looks like it's not a flat matte, at least on the back of my hand. It's not like, you can definitely tell it's a little bit sheeny. I did, by the way, powder because I did my like contour bronzer beforehand. Looking really, really pretty. I do like it a lot. Okay, this is looking pretty, which is good. Now let's come to the lip gloss. This one is in the shade King of Everything. I wish though this like whole box had like a card in it or something, so you know I wasn't like mistakenly thought this would be like a blush, because listen, it has almost the same packaging. It has one of those doe foot, you can definitely tell, that has like a reservoir in it. Tried it. I did line my lip a little bit with NYX liner in Natural. Let me see. Ooh. It is a more opaque formula, just so you know. Like you don't use too much. It is a pretty color though. A really pretty color. I thought, to be honest, it would be a little bit too grayish, but it's not, which is good. It is a really, let me see, a really, really pretty color. It did, yeah, it's not like sticky, but it's a really, really thick formula. You know what I mean? I would have preferred a more like lightweight, even maybe like sheer gloss. This one is not, just so you know. It's not a sheer gloss, just so you know. Okay, let's come to the eye part. Again, we have 3 different primer for the eyes. I will of course use this one, which is again that base, the Crease Killer eyeshadow base. We'll see about that in the shade, what is it, 3, 4? Wow, it doesn't like say here. You saw it before. It doesn't say here what like shade it is, which why not? 3 or 4, depending. You saw it before. Yes, this one. Let me apply that and then we get into eyeshadow. It does look a lot like one of those, what are they, P. Louise bases. We just use a little bit. I do like that they have this applicator, and I will use this brush, which technically is clean. And I'll just see if that, oh yes, it does have a good color payoff. It seems to be the same color as my skin tone. Again, you could have gone like lighter, but I mean, you know, I thought about that when I like put the quiz on, that they have like a light, medium and dark. I thought that they would maybe include an eye base, because that's normally what they do if they ask you about that. So let me tap that in just a little bit. Oh, this is really nicely. You can definitely see the difference, I think. Let's come to, I think, the only shadow palette we have. I will do one eye and then I do the other eye off camera. I think this is easier. This is the Three Little Words palette. It's a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, 9-pan palette. I think in collaboration with Linda Marie, if I'm not mistaken. I will link her channel down below. I do have to say, I think I saw this palette somewhere, but again, I didn't find it anywhere. So this could be an old product. This could be like an older palette, depending. This again is the shadow palette, and I think we will start with this shadow here. Go into Don't Hide Yourself, which is the lightest pink. And I will just go into a fluffy brush. And we'll see, I never tried the matte formula from GLOSSGODS, which this will be the first. So hopefully this is looking good. We'll see about that. And then we just, normally I would, to be honest, set my primer, but I feel like I don't need to. I don't feel like this primer is overly sticky or overly emollient, which is good. Ooh, this worked really, really nicely. Let me also go into the orangey shade, Be Your Bestie, and put that in the inner part. Oh, this is, you can definitely, maybe you can tell, it is a little bit crumbly, just so you know. Let's use the orangey shade on another brush and just put that in the inner corner. Trying to use as many shades as possible, but again, we do have some liners, we do have the liquid shadow, which I definitely want to use, and we do have like pigments, glitters, foils, so we see what products we can use in the end, because listen, I do have a date today with the hubby and we're going to a nice and fancy restaurant, so I don't want to like overdo it. Let me use the next deeper shade in the pink store. It's Feel Good Enough, which is this one, to just deepen. By the way, this is a reference brush in the number 14, and just like deepen up. See if this is layering well. I do have to say, I am impressed by the primer so far. And then we go one deeper and use the deep brown, which is the shade, the deep brown is the shade Never Stop Glowing, which is the deepest shade in the palette. You know, try to deepen up the pink a little bit. I think I will, it's not really deeper than the pink, you know what I mean? I wish that there would be a deeper brown in the palette, but I mean, you can though like use the deep brown and the orange and create a more neutral eye if you want to. We use this like the pink again, the deeper pink, just like go on top again, so maybe a little bit more depth in it. Again, don't think there's a lot of depth in here. So that is that. Again, I don't think that the deep brown is deep enough. I wish it would be a little bit deeper. Even though the color story is a little bit more, I feel like, summery, if you will, in December. Don't mind. I will use one of the shimmers, I think, on my lid, and I think it will be this one, and then we use this one in the inner corner just as a base for the topper and glitter and flakes and everything, so that we have something that is undergoing, you know what I mean? Let me use the shade To Be Brave Today, which again seems like a pinky orangey duochrome. Beautiful color though. I think I will spray that to have a little bit more opaqueness. Again, we will cover that up a little bit at least. Well, then we don't need to spray that normally. And this one is no exception. Look at this. This could be a great look. Even like this, really, really pretty. It's a little bit colorful. It's nothing too extreme. You can wear it on the daily or again to a special event. Again, I will go on a date with my hubby today. So hopefully this is looking acceptable at the end of the day. Just so it has a little bit of opaqueness. Again, we will cover that up a little bit, but I thought we do it underneath so it's not too shabby. Let's say about that. We use again the pinky shade to mix that in. Then for the inner corner, we are using the lightest shade, which is Put Yourself First. This one. And just put that on the inner corner. So far, this is looking really pretty. Should we do the lower part as well? I think so. Let's do that. Let me put the pink, the deep pink underneath. And then let me blend that out with the light pink. Like so. So super simple, super easy. Nothing, you know, nothing extreme. Let me though, listen, let me use this one though. This again is the shade Sleepwalker. And we put that just on there. We're not caring a little bit about that. I don't think we need a lot of the product. This shade, look at this. This is so beautiful. We will use a flat brush and then just put that on the inner third, I would say. And then blend that out a little bit. Like so. This is so pretty. Let me blend that out with a finger. Like so. So now we do have that sheen. And then we put in the middle one of those flake chromes, whatever it is. And let me see, which one do I want to use? This one would be Contestant. This one. I feel like this one is fitting perfectly the job description. It is, this one it is, and I think this one is Santa's Helper. It's a foil flake. And we put that in between the liquid shadow and the matte shade. And we will use the perfect primer for that. I never used this. We will see about that. Need to have like, wait a second. Do I have to? Let me use this one as a base for the flake because that's how it's supposed to be. I don't even know if this is like really, oh, okay. It is indeed like glue. Okay, it looks like a little bit like, it looks a little bit like eyeshadow glue or eyelash glue. And it's a little bit goopy, if you will. Let me just use a little bit. This could be the worst mistake in my life and your life with me for that. It does look, I don't know if you can tell, it does look a little bit inky and goopy and not pretty, if you will. Let me put that down in hopes that like product will stick to that. Okay, let me use again the shade Santa's Helper with the same brush because I am crazy. Let me open that up. It does have a little bit of a lock, so it's not like coming out at you just because, oh wow, this is like gluey. Okay. And this is the really small opening. I don't even know what you, let me maybe put it on my hand. Oh, this is really fine. Okay, just have a few flakes on my lid, and then just, oh, let me, okay, that worked. That worked. Listen, I need to work on my, like, on my ways of working, but this stuff is really, really like flaky. It's flakes. I just messed out. So, can you tell? I'm not good in flakes. I would have preferred just an open one, and I think you can definitely like lift the lid, but again, I can't like go in there with my brush, and I don't know if I should, to be honest. Let me. Okay. Okay. Like, listen, the stuff is really, really like lightweight, so it's not a cool idea to just like, okay. Okay, that's, we don't do more. Okay, now I can close that back up. And I should also close the primer, by the way, which I think I just missed the lid, which, yeah, that's about it. Listen. Oh, wait, where's that? Okay. Like, listen, this is probably the look. This, like, I will finish that up. We don't have, like, we do have, of course, the liners, we do have glitters, we do have everything else, but listen, I'm good with the look, and this is like what it is. The liners don't fit in here quite well. Of course, I will test these out. Again, I will test all of this, and then I will come back at the end of the year, probably, or at some point, and tell you if I like the products or not. And yeah, I will finish that up, and then I will be right back and we talk about the products. Okay, this is, like, listen, this is the finished look. I added some lashes, which are the Lily lashes in the style Miami Flare. I also added some liner, which is my Cosmic Yellow from NYX Cosmetics. So this is the look. I absolutely love it. To be honest, it is beautiful. Let me recap maybe. We did, like, let me recap on the box. This is the first box I've ever tried, like mystery-wise. I normally don't like advent calendars because normally we get things we don't like in colors we don't choose. And listen, for my pale skin, normally it didn't work, let me tell you. And yeah, that's why I don't like mystery boxes, advent calendars in general, because I can't choose the products, and normally these are products that they like want to get rid of, like some samples also, or products they won't like use in any particular shape, way, or form. I will blend in the price of probably the whole box. It says that it should be a value of, in my case it was around 130, so it should be around 260, 70 euros. I will blend in the price here. Let me recap. We got 8 pigments, like flakes, glitters. We got a brush that I didn't use. We got 2 double liners, so in technical 4 liners, but again 2 split pen liners. We got that stunning liquid eyeshadow. We got a blush and a lip gloss, even though it's more of a lipstick. We got 3 eye primers. The one I have on today, then again the like flake glue, glitter glue, whatever you will call the perfect primer, and then we also have some mixing media, which you can make any of them, especially the like these pigments, like the pigments you could do into a liner or anything else. And then I think the last item is again the eyeshadow palette, which is a 9-pan palette, and that is everything in the box, if I am not mistaken, and I don't miss any of the products. Listen, they're small, and I am not like, I'm not good in keeping things together, you know what I mean? Okay, let me recap. When I see this, I feel like, again, let me recap. The lips, I do like. It's not my favorite formula. It is also, like, the color is stunning, by the way. I feel it's not as hydrating as I wanted to, but again, the color is good. It is quite pigmented. I feel like the blush is really, really pretty. I can't complain about that. The liquid shadow, gorgeous. Absolutely love that. The eye primer, for this look, I can't complain so far. I mean, I have it on like 10 minutes, 12, 15, I don't know. So I will see at the end of the day if I like it or not. I will link it down or leave it in the pinned comment or anywhere if it holds up till the end of the night. The liners I didn't test. This one I didn't test as well. This one, yeah, seems to at least do what it says. Again, the palette is good. I do like the shimmers a lot. I do like the matte shades. I wish though that this would be a little bit like deeper, so it would have a distinct difference to this color here, which, I mean, it has a little bit, but not well. I do like the color story, to be honest. You can go into a more neutral or orangey route. You can go into a full-on pink look. You can mix and match. We also have a green, which I didn't use because, again, I was eyeing some of the pigments. I do like that it has a really, really light color, which is always nice. So I don't mind this one. And then we do again have the 8 pigments, glitters, flakes. Did I miss any? Pigments, glitters, flakes. I don't think I missed any of them. Yes, that should be the whole concept. And then again the brush, which I didn't use as well. The one pigment I used was quite nice. I don't like the opening though. I wish that it would be open, but then I also understand that if you open this completely, it will flare everywhere. So I totally understand why they didn't do that. And I think all of them should be having the same or similar packaging. Like where you just have that one opening, I feel like. I think all of them have the same packaging wise. I do think the packaging is cute. It is like a little diamond. Really, really nice and cute. Again. Is it though worth 130 bucks? I mean, I did blend in the prices, so you can see for yourself if you say, okay, well, this could be 130 bucks worth of product. By the way, I'm still having, look at this. It's gorgeous. By the way, one of my friends, again, Anne from Alles in Nichts with Anne, didn't get this one because she already has that, and she got a second of these, which I'm a little bit mad about because I don't want to have a second of these as well. Well, to be honest, to be completely honest, I am not mad about all the products I have here. These are 18 products. 18. For, like I said, I read at the beginning that should be around 15 products. I do have 3 more products than it was promised. I do have some new products that they didn't have on their site. And even though, depending on, again, new colors for the glitter pigments and flakes. Again, I don't know about the palette though, but if they are is new, she's really pretty. And again, these ones probably will launch later at some point. I do feel I'm not disappointed in the box. I wish though we would have like gotten maybe 2 or 3 of less of the pigments and the flakes and everything, and maybe have another palette inside, and I would be even like happier, if you know what I mean. I was like counting that there will be at least 1 or 2 palettes in here. I was like thinking about the rainbow palette, which I thought would be a good palette to have in the box because it is a colorful palette. And again, I do like the other one, which I'm a little bit sad about. I feel like all of the products do play together really nicely. We do have, again, 3 like products that you can use with the pigments and the liners. We do have the brush that works with the liners. And again, these 2 products I think are universal. I hope that though these colors will change if you have a deeper complexion. But for me, they worked really well. This color is, like I said, it is a stunning color. And again, I do enjoy the liquid shadow. Again, I also am happy about this and testing this out. I just wish that there would be, again, a few, like less of these, and then add in one palette. Again, I also wish that there would be a card. I know this is really hard to do if you do like a really customizable palette. Again, my friend has this already, so she didn't got it in her box. But of course, for me, they would have, you know, but maybe in the future, maybe like do some stickers of products or something like this, because it is really, really hard to tell what those products are if there is just, and there is just written here, perfect primer. Nothing else, you know, that would be, or maybe like change the packaging a little bit so it's perfect eye primer or perfect primer for flakes or something like this. So, you know, I'm sure what I'm doing with this, because this is just mixed drops. If you don't know or you're not familiar, you don't know what to do with these, you know, and this is a new product, so you can't even look it up. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit just so I would know what all the products are about or what I should use them for. Again, with this one in particular, I didn't know if this is a blush, if this is a gloss, if this is a lipstick, because here it just says the name and on the packaging it's just Liquid Love and nothing else. If I'm not, like, there's nothing on it, which for this one there's at least like a blush. There's at least a blush sticker on here, so you know this is a blush, but for this one it's not. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not a blush because otherwise it would have the sticker. But again, both of them say Liquid Love here and also here, which is a little bit misleading, I feel. Not because it's not the right product, but just because I don't know what to use it for. If I am a beginner or don't know, or if I'm just trying to use them up or use them, the products. Again, I mean, these ones, they had the packaging again, which said clearly that these are water activated liners and so on. And this one is a UV activated as well. Again, just like wishing maybe for the next box next year, I feel like this should be like written down somewhere, like somewhere where you maybe have a sticker of the product and just have to like stick it on a piece of paper just to stick it down if the product is in the box. You know what I mean? So it's not, you don't have to like switch out everything. So it's a little bit more customizable. Just my own opinion here on this point. If you want to see, I'm hoping though they did a box next year as well. And if they do you want me to review it well and buy it as well, then please leave it down in the comments below. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. I hope you are as surprised as I am. Please leave me down in the comments if you have the box and if you have the same products, or do you have some variant about it. Listen, I'm always thinking about Loki if I say variant. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, leave it down in the comments below. I would really, really appreciate it if you do. Also, if you aren't already, please subscribe to this channel because I upload 3 times a week and I do love a really good colorful look and reviewing indie brands and all the good stuff. So yeah, subscribe to this channel and we see us in my next video. And this is, by the way, a bonus video, hopefully, which is great. And tomorrow there will be a new video and a new declutter, so if you want to see that, again, subscribe to this channel and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.